Hi, this is Makona Spokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. Today we are dealing with part 3 of this great topic that speaks about building trust with others. Part 3, building trust with others, part 3. And I want to emphasize today, if you want to build trust with others, it is very important that you regard listening actively to others as very important. If you want to build trust with others, make sure that you are listening actively to others. Now, if people are to trust you, you need to listen carefully and actively to them when they speak to you. Because listening actively would actually develop understanding of other people. When you listen to other people actively, you're going to understand how they feel. You're going to understand their emotions. You're going to understand them, how they do things. And therefore, you're going to be able to align yourself with them. And therefore, people can trust you. I don't know if you've realized as a young man that trust is developed by being used to someone and having lived with someone, knowing someone very closely and fellowshipping with someone will develop trust in a way because people trust people that they know. This is very important. Now, as a young man, therefore, if you're going to develop relationships that are long-standing, relationships that can be trusted, you're going to need to listen to your own, to other people carefully and more actively as well. Now, I want to emphasize that people that don't listen cannot know what was said, so therefore they cannot act the way things were said. And as a result, therefore, people will not trust you because instead of acting this way, you will act oppositely because you didn't listen actively to someone talking to you. It is rude. It is also very disappointing for speaking to someone and they don't listen to you actively, because that becomes therefore an insult, because people, when they don't listen to others actively, they're actually saying what you are speaking is not important to me. What you are speaking is useless to me. So therefore, you don't need to be speaking to me. And that is the reason why we emphasize the fact that it is therefore very important, if you're going to build trust with people, to be able to listen actively to people so that you can be able to deliver to the promises that you promised along, or make sure that the people that are telling you something, you'll be able to act on that which they've told you. Let's give an example. If somebody was to tell you that it's their birthday tomorrow, and you have had it, and you have listened actively, do you know that you're going to feel obliged to really act towards that by either calling them and wishing them happy birthday, or you're going to send a gift to actually wish them a happy birthday? And that's going to show people that you listen to them actively. And what it does, it actually creates trust between the two of you. And I want to emphasize that somebody who doesn't listen to you actively, you cannot trust, because you don't know what are they thinking in their minds. And I want to emphasize that some of your friends don't trust you because you just simply don't listen to them actively. And I want to emphasize that it's very important, therefore, that you listen actively to your own friends, your own circle of friends, the people around you, because when you listen actively to them, it is going to show a sign that you are building trust with them, and they're going to trust you very much so. And it is very important that trustworthy people are actually those that listen to us carefully and listen to us actively. And if you want to be trusted as well, or you want to build trust with other people, so please listen actively. And the people that converse, listen to each other actively, they actually formulate a bond, as I've said earlier, that will make them actually build trust towards each other. And that is why in couples as well, it is very important that you listen to each other actively as well. If you are a young man that's married, so please make sure that you listen actively to your wife. And if your wife listens actively to you as well, you start trusting each other. You start actually building your relationships much more better, and you grow in it because you're trusting each other. The other thing that would actually be very important if you are to build trust with other people is help other people out. And I want to emphasize this one because when people are being helped out, people trust the people that help them out. And I must emphasize this, that when you start to help out people, you are developing the trust for them, that they start trusting you. And we have seen that people that are ignorant in helping other people out are the people that are not trusted at all, because nobody will trust you when you are not helping people out. And I must emphasize also that helping people out is a seed that will actually turn them, that will turn it around for them to be helping you out as well when you are in need. And when you are in need, people help you out, and when they are in need, you help them out. You're formulating a bond as well that will actually make you be able to trust each other. That each time I'm befell with a problem, I know the people to trust. I know the people to give a call. I know the people that I can actually believe in. And that's very important. Now, trusts, therefore, are built by ability to help each other out. And I know life is having a lot of selfish people, those that will be helped out themselves, but yet they are not able to help out others. But I want to urge you as a young man that you must reciprocate each and every help that anyone is helping you out with. And as you do that, you start to trust each other with the people that you're helping each other out. And that becomes very important, that the bond that you have together will build a proper relationship that will make you live together without fail. And I must emphasize also that when you are able to help other people out, you actually, as I said, you plant a seed, you are actually opening a door for people to help you out as well. And people that are able to help others out have actually shown a history of never failing in their lives, because they're forever having somebody who would come in and help them out when they are in need as well. Now, as a young man, don't demand to be helped out if you're not helping others out. Please, as a young man, don't expect much from other people if you're not actually giving in something, because it starts with sacrifice. It starts with you helping out other people, and it starts with you investing in helping other people out. And you'll realize that when you are in need, people will flock and come and even compete to a certain level to try to help you out. And that is why I emphasize the fact that this is a seed planting, that when you are actually helping other people out, that is a seed that you're planting, and you're making sure that others can help you as well, based on you opening up your arms for them to embrace them. Help other people out, and they will be able to help you out. Now, also, remember that anybody who stretches by their hand is because they are they are trustworthy and they want to be trusted, and also they are building trust between you and them. And as a young man, please do that. Help out other people. Now, I want to emphasize as well, some of you young men, you are leaders in your corporate work, and as a leader, you need also to make sure that you help your subordinates out. And as you help them out, they will trust you as a leader, because you become transparent to them, and they're looking up to you knowing that you are there to help them out. And therefore, as you help them out, they trust you more. And also, they will actually work harder that you can also trust them. So trust relationships are based on how much you help each other out. And that becomes very, very important. And I'm emphasizing this one so that we can invest in helping out other people. Everyone in life has got needs. Everyone in life have needs at some stage of their lives. So therefore, you cannot say to me, you don't know how to help out people. People need help. So therefore, make sure that you identify areas in people's lives that they need to be helped out, and help them out, and you'll realize that you'll build trust with others. They will trust you as much as you will trust them as well. I want to end up here today. Your host, my Kona Spokane. Thank you very much for listening to us. Please go further to subscribe to our YouTube channel under my Kona Spokane, and also make sure as well that you click notification button or a like button on Young Men Empowerment Forum, and also on the page My Corner Spokane, and so that also you're notified when we post videos of this kind, and you will learn out of that, and you will be empowered person. May the good Lord bless you. Allow me right now to say cheers for now.